Do you ever feel like you're running a race with no finish line? We wake up to alarms, check our phones, and are bombarded by notifications before we even get out of bed. In this constant rush, we forget the only real moment, the present. But what if peace isn't a destination? What if it's a state of mind you can access right now? Mindfulness is learning to dive beneath the waves of noise, to find the quiet that's always within you. Stillness isn't somewhere you go. It's something you discover inside. And it starts with a single mindful moment. Mindfulness is being fully present, paying attention on purpose to what's happening right now, inside and around you, without judgment. Imagine sitting by a river, watching leaves float by, each leaf a thought or feeling. You just watch them pass. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind, but noticing thoughts and feelings come and go. You can practice anywhere, washing dishes, waiting in line, or just breathing. Mindfulness is about living, not just existing, and it's available to you right now. The best place to begin your mindfulness journey is with your breath. Your breath is always in the present moment, a physical anchor you can return to anytime. When you feel overwhelmed, your breath is a safe harbor. Here's how to practice mindful breathing. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes or lower your gaze, and bring your attention to your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. Feel the air entering your nostrils, your chest and belly rising and falling, the warmth as you exhale. Your mind will wander. That's normal. When you notice it, gently acknowledge it and return to your breath. No judgment, just kindness. Think of it like training a puppy. Gently lead it back when it wanders. Every time you return your attention to your breath, you strengthen your mindfulness muscle. This act of returning is the heart of the practice. Use this exercise anytime you need to ground yourself, before work, in traffic, or when anxiety rises. Even 1 minute of mindful breathing can break the cycle of stress. It creates a pause between a trigger and your response. In that pause, you find your power. You gain the freedom to choose how you want to respond, with calm and clarity. Mindful breathing is simple, but it can change everything. Try it now, and notice the difference. Mindfulness isn't just for sitting still. You can bring it into every part of your life. Start with walking. We often walk on autopilot, lost in thought or glued to our phones. Mindful walking turns this routine into a rich sensory experience. Stand still for a moment, feel your feet on the ground, then walk slowly, noticing each step. Feel your heel touch down, your weight shift, your toes lift. Let your senses anchor you. Notice the colors of leaves, the sound of your footsteps, the feel of air on your skin. The walk becomes a vibrant experience, not just a way to get somewhere. The same goes for eating. How often do we eat distracted, barely tasting our food? Mindful eating means giving your full attention to your meal. Notice the colors, textures, and smells before you take a bite. Chew slowly, savoring the taste and texture. By eating mindfully, you enjoy your food more and become more aware of your body's signals. These simple acts, walking, eating, become opportunities for presence and self-care. Mindfulness in motion grounds you in the here and now. Every ordinary moment can become extraordinary with awareness. Try it today. Walk or eat with your full attention and see how it changes your experience. The workplace is often a source of stress, deadlines, demands, and constant information. We rush from task to task, rarely pausing to breathe. Mindfulness can transform your workday, helping you manage stress and improve focus. Start with mindful transitions. Before a meeting or email, pause and take a conscious breath. These tiny pauses reset your mind and break the cycle of stress. Practice single tasking. Multitasking scatters your attention and drains your energy. When writing an email, just write the email. When in a meeting, be fully present. Give your full attention to one thing at a time and notice how your focus and work quality improve. Throughout the day, check in with yourself. Set a reminder for a mindful minute. Stop, notice your posture, take a deep breath, and release tension. Notice your mental state without judgment. These small acts of self-awareness help you navigate challenges with more ease. Mindfulness at work isn't about doing less. It's about working with more clarity and intention. You'll feel less scattered, more resilient, and more in control. Try adding just one mindful pause to your workday and see the difference. Your mind and your work will thank you. Our relationships bring meaning to our lives, but how often are we truly present with others? In conversation, we're often distracted, thinking about our reply, checking our phones, or letting our minds wander. Mindful communication is about offering your full, undivided attention. The foundation is mindful listening. Listen to understand, not just to reply. Set aside your judgments and opinions. Be open and receptive. Listen to the words, the feelings behind them, the tone, and body language. When you listen this way, people feel truly seen and heard. Mindful speaking is about intention and awareness. Before you speak, pause. Ask, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? This check-in helps you communicate with clarity and compassion. During difficult conversations, notice your reactions, anger, frustration, and take a conscious breath before responding. Acknowledge your feelings without letting them control you. Try to understand the other person's perspective, even if you disagree. Mindful communication transforms conflict into connection. It creates space for real dialogue and deeper understanding. Give the gift of presence in your next conversation. You'll notice the difference. Mindfulness isn't about being perfect or always calm. Life will have stress and challenges. The goal isn't to eliminate difficulty, but to be present for it, with awareness and self-compassion. Some days you'll feel mindful, others you'll forget. That's okay. The important thing is to be kind to yourself and gently begin again, each time you notice. Every mindful moment is a seed you plant, a breath, a bite, a pause. These small actions, practiced consistently, create new pathways in your brain and slowly change your experience of life. Over time, these seeds blossom into a lighter, calmer, more connected life. You notice more beauty, find more space between thoughts, and become more resilient. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with one small thing today. Take 3 mindful breaths when you wake up, walk mindfully to your car, or eat one meal without your phone. These simple actions are the building blocks of transformation. The peace and joy you seek are already inside you, waiting to be discovered. Your life can feel lighter, not by changing your circumstances, but by changing your awareness. It all begins with a single mindful moment. Right here, right now. Thank you for joining this journey. May you find stillness in the midst of the noise, and may you return to it again and again.